I guess I don't even know how to begin this topic, and I tend to stray away from videos like this because my heart genuinely breaks at how many people are completely unaware of how real heaven and hell is, how real God and the devil are, no matter how abundantly clear it is right in front of so many people's faces, this good versus evil war that's going on. I do believe these artists, many of them, have no idea how much they are being used and orchestrated by the devil. We're going to be talking about a music artist that is a very popular rising music artist right now by the name of Chappell Roan. And there's a ton of talk about her right now on TikTok, specifically by Christians, after Chappell Roan appeared on stage wearing a nun outfit at the Hinterland Music Festival. Apparently how it all went down was that Chappell Roan's stylist, Genesis Webb, had ordered a set of nun costumes for Chappell Roan and her band, but several key pieces hadn't arrived on time. So her assistant reached out to a theatrical shop, and fortunately, the shop had just the thing: a set of nun costumes available for rent. The store owner opened her doors for a special Sunday morning shopping spree, since they are normally closed on Sundays. Later that day, Roan states that her and her band's Christian-oriented outfits were specifically chosen because they were playing on a Sunday. She said, "I dedicate this next song to my ex, who literally said I was an ungodly woman." Then she said directly into the camera on the side of the stage, "How do you like me now?" On Sunday, she wore a corset over fishnets and a pair of Madonna-inspired pointy breastplates. She also wore dark eyeshadow and pale face makeup while in a nun outfit. And the store owner said that by her supplying these outfits and opening her doors on a Sunday, that it was a leap of faith and it really helped somebody. You just have to do good deeds sometimes when you can. Okay, do you guys know what a nun is? And listen, I know our culture has been truly desensitized on blaspheming Jesus Christ and mocking Christianity openly and finding absolutely nothing wrong with it.
They reenacted the Last Supper using people from the LGBTQ community. You have any thoughts on that?
No, although I wish I would have seen it.
But nuns are women who devote their lives to the service of God. This generation, I think, is the most sensitive generation that we have ever witnessed. Yet when it comes to anything having to do with God, it's pure hatred. But personally, when I saw this, I wasn't really surprised because I know that this is super on brand for Chappell Roan. As she stated, my whole project is a rebellion to how I was raised. When Chappell Roan first started posting music around 7 years ago, she looked a lot different than the girl you may know now. And to be honest, her voice is amazing. She has truly been given a gift. After posting videos of her singing to YouTube, she was initially picked up by Atlantic Records at just 17 years old. Her first song that blew up to now 7.5 million views is Pink Pony Club, where she sings about leaving her hometown to go live in LA, where girls and boys can be queens every single day, and how she knows her mother is going to scream, "God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl," and closes out the video showcasing a giant party with strippers and people of the LG community. Hence her mother screaming, "God, what have you done?" Because Chappell Roan was raised in a Christian household.
That was taking us to church 3 times a week. I just did not feel like I belonged. So necessary to forgive my past and my community for just disagreeing.
And is now choosing to turn from Christianity and live a lifestyle opposite of the Bible. And I personally don't think it's a coincidence that this was her breakout song that got her her rise to fame. Some time goes by and she releases a song called Naked in Manhattan, which features lyrics about her being in a relationship with another woman, where she states, "Put your lips on mine, could go to hell, but will probably be fine." Shortly follows up with another song titled My Kink is Karma, where the opening scene is her shadow while she is wearing devil horns, and the following scene, a picture frame with a photo of Jesus. Proceeding with the rest of the video where she is dressed as a devil. Shortly after that, she posts a new music video to her song Casual, which is all about her in a sexual relationship with a girl that doesn't want to be in an open relationship with her. In the video, she features a girl who looks like a demon, and I wouldn't be surprised at this point when people call this art, because it's also considered art to blaspheme Jesus Christ, and dress as a sexualized nun. It is always Christianity, and that right there should make you wonder. The only one the devil hates is Jesus Christ, and it's so obvious at this point that it's become cheesy. And since then, her music continues to preach the same message in her lyrics and her music videos, and I use the word preach because that is what all of these artists are doing at this point. They claim to have no religion, yet they are publicly proclaiming and teaching you their religion. It's turning from God and making a God out of themselves. It's promoting the devil. It's leading people to hell.
Like I told y'all earlier, you motherfuckers have entered the rapture. And if ain't nobody flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell. Right with me. So, let's get it. Oh, you already here. I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know.
It's leading people to witchcraft, to magic, which is what music does, whether you want to believe it or not. Music is extremely impactful, and Chappell Roan is impacting an entire generation with her lyrics and her music videos, because that's what music does. It impacts people, and the devil is very, very much aware of that. And sadly, her music has even impacted the church.
You play a note and the whole city hears it.
Caitlin McDonald plays the bells every Saturday at Duke Memorial United Methodist Church. But a few days ago, on June 1st, she decided to play something you wouldn't find in a hymnal.
Chappell Roan's Hot to Go, because it seemed like an appropriate song.
I don't think people realize how significant it is that Chappell Roan was once a Christian who has now openly built a brand on rebelling from her Christian faith.
This is when I got baptized. The rainbow strap, okay, pride. This is so funny, how ironic. Very on brand.
At this point, there is such a clear pattern that when you knock Jesus, you will get praise. When you turn away from God and publicly put down God, you will be praised. Katy Perry, raised in church, raised as a Christian, and openly tells you that she rose to fame after she sold her soul to the devil.
Yeah, I mean, I released a gospel record when I was 15 because I grew up in, a household where all I ever did was listen to gospel music. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music. Yeah. But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Ariana Grande, who was also raised as a Christian, who openly tells you that she turned from the Christian faith, rejected God because she felt that her brother was rejected in the church, but it almost never stops there. She went on to openly mock God in her songs, calling God a woman, and plenty of other lyrics. Rihanna, another artist that was once raised a Christian in a Christian household with Christian values, who rejected God, and then similarly to Chappell Roan, poses sexually in a nun outfit. I don't know how people do not see a pattern at this point. Is it not weird to you at all that Satan is trendy? Mocking Christianity is trendy? So like all these artists, Chappell Roan also rejected Christianity and turned to free will. It blew my mind to see how many Christians are listening to an artist like Chappell Roan. Music is so powerful, I think more than we could ever even begin to understand while we are still here on this earth. And as Christians, we have to be smarter than this. Someone is showing you who they worship and who they hate. How are you about to sing along to an artist that openly mocks the one who saved you from hell, which was our default destination until Jesus took the cross for us? How are you going to listen to music from artists that blaspheme God? Artists who openly tell you that they are witches.
In being a literal witch. Literal witch. I'm not kidding.
And I'm certainly not trying to be hard on anybody. There was a lot of music that I had to learn to let go of, and I still have moments where I fight the urge to put some of that old music on that I used to listen to. But in those moments, I do what the Bible calls me to do, and I lean on God, and I ask Him for His perspective on that music that I am wanting to listen to. And guess what? Over time, that music disgusts me now. And I'm so glad it does, because I found out that a lot of the music I was listening to was actually causing me to fall into sin. I started to notice noticed what the songs I was listening to were really saying. If you are someone who is listening to Chappell Roan as a Christian, or you're maybe a Christian parent who has a child that you are allowing to listen to Chappell Roan, I urge you to hit the delete button. Who we listen to, who we watch, it does matter. I do not enjoy filming videos like this because my heart breaks for this young girl. My heart breaks that this person is somebody that God made and God loves. God made Kaylee and said, I love her. This girl that was baptized, I just pray she comes back to God and finds out how unfruitful and unfulfilling walking opposite to God's word truly is. If you made it this far, can we all just please pray in this moment right now for this young girl, Kaylee, because my heart is breaking for her, and I know that Jesus performs miracles, and I know that she once knew him, and I pray that she comes home. Yeah, so if we could all pray, that'd be awesome. I love you guys, and I will see you for our next one. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see similar videos like this video that help you grow in your faith with Jesus, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you are notified the second a new video is posted. And as always, I will see you in the comments. See ya.